Did you pull off some special feat again? The professor's been frantically analyzing the data you sent back. Professor, did you figure anything out?
Yep.
I may have. Do you remember those ruins on the seafloor? I'm certain now they are connected to the Illumina Pokemon. And as to prove it, we've picked up some more of those energy readings that we've been seeing. They're coming from the ocean depths beyond the ruins. Guess that means Captain Weiss couldn't have gotten there 100 years ago.
Yep.
Good thing we got the Neo one. Time to get to work. Hello everybody, Ragtag Segvi here. Welcome to the next episode. Seems like we're on the foot of another Illumina Pokemon. But first, we gotta check out some requests. Favorite hanging out spot. Love this favorite place to hang out is between courseless branches. Why don't you see if you can find them together? Swimming Clan Pearl. It's the photo, 4-star photo I took in the previous episode, but of course since I didn't get the requests, I wasn't sending it. Did you know Clan Pearl can swim? It's not a very common sight in Lempal, but who knows, maybe you'll get lucky. A new way to dance. Aw, thank you. This dance is just cute. Stirring up the Starmie. Luminion has nimble fins on its chest. Try serving it to see what they can do with them. Undersea ballroom dancing. Did you know Tentacruel can actually dance with frillfish? Ish even. Aw man, it's so cool, I wish I could show it to you. Sunlit Cave. This area just feels different somehow. I can't shake the feeling that something's going to happen. Light in the depths. Right after I took this photo, I saw Old Lantern get caught by frillfish. I can't stop wondering what's happening to it. The 7-colored glow. During our undersea research, I noticed something glowing owing in all 7 colors of the rainbow. Do you have any idea what it could be? To the bottom of the sea. I just saw something amazing. So there's a Loa Mola on a frillfish, but I can't. But I'm not gonna tell you what happened next. And Glissopods training. These Glissopods living on the seafloor. What's the nature of their relationship, I wonder? After checking out all those requests, which we will probably eventually do later, let's head out for research and find out what Metropia's Lumina Pokemon is. Let's go to the Lumina Pokemon on Metropia Islands. It should be at the Lumina spot on the Lempal seafloor. Swimming, Let's see who the Lumina Pokemon is. Also, just a note, the Lempal seafloor is one of the few stages in this game that does not have a nighttime variant of any kind. I believe there are 3 or 4 other stages in the game that does not have a nighttime variant. This is one of them, so there's no undersea at night. It is just the day. But anyway, let's check out who's under the sea. Our next Illumina is Wishy-Washy.
Thank goodness.
So as you can imagine, you can take photos of the solo form of Wishy-Washy, but that's not going to count towards the photo. You need to get it in school form and then illuminate it.
All right, take a careful look around.
Do so, Illumina any wishy-washy you see. If you hit enough of them, which apparently my aim is very, very bad today. There we go. If you hit enough of them, they'll all swim away. Swim out into the darkness of the sea. Pay attention to which direction they swim off, because that's generally the direction it's going to come back in. And there it is. Wishy-washy in school form. Start throwing your Illumina orbs. This one requires 2 Illumina orbs to get into Illumina state. And as you can see, it's a lovely Illumina Pokemon. And it's so, and I find this one interesting because it's like 1,000 or so wishy-washies. I don't know how many it takes. I don't know how many wishy-washies it takes to actually make the school form. But all these individual wishy-washies are the Illumina Pokemon, and they come together to become one massive Illumina Pokemon. Which I find very interesting. They've deformed again, so let's reform them. If they're in a group, generally Illumina orbing one of them generally affects the entire group sometimes. I do say sometimes, but it's especially easier when they're in a group because they're much more easier to Illumina instead of them being spread out. There they all go. Be ready for its comeback. Again, generally the direction they swim off in is generally the direction it's gonna come back in. Most of the time. Where are you? Oh, nope. It did came from that direction, just not in the direction I anticipated. The problem you will have in this stage is that because you're underwater, you do have to take account of water physics. And how have I not hit it at all? Come on. There, finally. Yeah, pretty much the water is your worst enemy in this stage because you have to deal with water physics. Throwing Illumina orbs and fluff fruit get affected by the water. So they take so I believe they get thrown farther and also go slower. Anyway, just hit as many wishy-washy as you can, and hope your aim is true. Okay, got that group. There they go, swimming off. And also, if you Illuminor a solo form of wishy-washy, it does not count as the Illumina state, so don't even think about taking a photo of wishy-washy in its single form. Wow, I really am bad at aiming today. There they go. They're all gonna swim off. So if I'm correct, they should come in this general direction. There, start throwing. Come on. How is none of them hit? There we go. Oh, do you require 3 Illumina orbs? Because I know 2 hit you. Look at it majestically swim around us. Okay, this is a good shot. When it's doing this, like, loop-de-loop thing, this is generally a 3-star photo, if I remember correctly. It's either 2 or 3, but it's a good photo to get. Ooh, that's a nice photo. Oh, there's all the wishy-washies. I'm about to say, aren't wishy-washies supposed to show up? This one's the easiest to do because they're all in one big group. Just smash your Illumina button. And off they go. There it is. Just make it out in the distance. So 1, 2, 3. Is it not into the Illumina state? I hit you with what? I saw multiple orbs hit you. Why are you not in your Illumina state? Ooh, up close and personal. Like what? Because the first orb hit you, the other couple orbs didn't count? Is it still around? Whoa!
That was quite a surprise. I'm not picking up any more readings near you. Come on back when you can.
Alright, let's teleport back.
All right.
All set to return. We got a lot to discuss, but first, let's get your photos evaluated. Wishy-washy. Ooh, that's a 2-star. That's an amazing 2-star. That's a really good 1-star. Too bad I can only submit one. Yeah, it wasn't in its Illumina state in that one. I'm trying to remember, because as far as I remember, this one only takes 2 Illumina orbs. Yet I saw multiple orbs hit it, and they didn't count for some reason? Ooh, that's an amazing 1-star. I might submit that. That's also gorgeous. Yeah, here it is. When it's spinning around like that, depending on where it is during the spin, it is considered a free star. But there is a better free... yeah, called its eye. But there is a better free star photo to get at in the level 2, so I will not be submitting that. Ooh, that's a good 1-star with it up close in my face like that. Where's that 1-star? Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. I think I'm gonna submit that because that is a really good 1-star.
Let's do this.
Time to check these photos.
Excellent.
Wow, this wishy-washy, the Illumina Pokemon on the Metropia Islands. I'm amazed you caught this on camera.
Nice work.
Seems to be swimming. Nice work. Keep it up. I imagine it has this intense experience with having Wishy-Washy's school form up like that. And it's a diamond, so sweet. I knew that was a good 1-star. Again, there is a better free star you can get in the level 2, and I believe you can only get the level 4 photo on level 2. So when we eventually come back to potentially get its other star photos, and I believe there is a request, if I remember correctly, we'll try and get those photos. Look at that, you've hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. We've registered 30 species of water types. We registered the Illumina Pokemon Wishy-Washy school form to our photo decks. Ruler of the Deep. Water Collector. By the way, now that we've gotten the Illumina Pokemon info, I got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you will be pleased to hear this. Let's return to camp. Da da da. Do do do.
Yep.
Now we know for sure that the Illumina Pokemon lives on the island as well. That brings us back to the idea that the events depicted in Lenfol's legends actually happened. Don't the legends say the Illumina the Pokemon warded off some huge disaster? What do you think it was? Evidence suggests it was a meteorite. About 2,000 years ago, what we know now as the Telmore meteor arrived. According to legends of what happened then, the Illumina Pokemon's power was scattered all over the region, making the Pokemon of Lenfol glow. An interesting idea, isn't it? But here's my theory. What really caused the Pokemon of Lenfol to glow was, in fact, the Telmore meteorite itself. And the Illumina Pokemon are the ones that are the most heavily affected by the meteorite. So the legends are wrong? That's what I'm trying to find out, which is why our research is so important. Yep, so that is it. I believe our new requests, swirling with energy. This area is infused with a lot of Illumina energy. You might see Wishy-Washy behaving different than usual. And with that, we'll end the episode here. After seeing the Illumina Pokemon of the Deep Sea, we will now go and explore the next island. To probably do that island for a little while before we go back to the other locations to try and get some request photos. Until then, if you enjoyed this episode, like the video. Oh, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already and click the notification bell so that way you'll be notified when I upload. Later!